Qur'an, chapter 45, Surah Al-Jathiyah. Translation by Muhammad Al-Amrani. In the name of God, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Hamim. The revelation of the book comes from God, the Almighty, the Wise. Verily, in the heavens and the earth are signs for those who believe. And in your own creation, and in the creatures He has scattered throughout the earth, are signs for people who are certain in faith. And in the alternation of night and day, in what God sends down from the skies as sustenance, giving life thereby to the earth after its death. And in the shifting of the winds are signs for people who use their reason. These are the signs of God, which we recite to you in truth. In what message then, after God and His signs, will they believe? Woe to every sinful fabricator of lies, who hears the signs of God recited to him, yet persists in arrogance as though he had not even heard them. So give him tidings of a painful punishment, and when he learns something from our signs, he takes them in mockery. For such people there is a humiliating torment. Behind them lies hell, and nothing of what they have earned will avail them, nor will any of those whom they have taken as protectors besides God. They shall have a mighty punishment. This is guidance, and those who disbelieve in the signs of their sustainer, they shall have a torment of grievous wrath. God it is who has subjected the sea to you, so that ships may sail upon it by His command, and that you may seek of His bounty, and that you may give thanks. And He has subjected to you all that is in the heavens, and all that is in the earth, everything is from Him. Verily, in that are signs for people who reflect. Say to those who believe that they should forgive those who do not hope for the days of God, so that He may recompense a people for what they used to earn. Whoever does righteousness does so for his own soul, and whoever commits evil, it is upon his own soul. Then to your sustainer will you all be returned. And indeed we gave the children of Israel the book and authority and prophethood, and we provided them with good things, and we favoured them above all the worlds, and we gave them clear proofs of the matter of faith, but they did not differ except after knowledge had come to them, out of envy and rivalry among themselves. Indeed, your sustainer will judge between them on the day of resurrection concerning that over which they used to differ. Then we set you upon a clear way of the command, so follow it, and do not follow the whims of those who do not know. Verily they can avail you nothing against God, and indeed the wrongdoers are allies to one another, while God is the protector of the God-conscious. This is a clear insight for mankind, and a guidance and a mercy for people who are certain in faith. Or do those who commit evil deeds think that we will make them equal to those who believe and do righteous deeds, equal in their living and their dying? How ill is their judgment! God created the heavens and the earth in truth, so that every soul may be recompensed for what it has earned, and they shall not be wronged. Have you seen the one who takes his own desires as his God, and whom God has allowed to stray knowingly, and has sealed his hearing and his heart, and placed a veil over his sight? Who then can guide him after God? Will you not then take heed? And they say, there is nothing but our life in this world. We die and we live, and nothing destroys us but time. But they have no knowledge of this, they merely conjecture. And when our clear signs are recited to them, their only argument is to say, bring forth our forefathers, if what you say is true. Say, it is God who gives you life and then causes you to die, and then He will gather you together on the day of resurrection, about which there is no doubt. Yet most people do not know. To God belongs the dominion of the heavens and the earth, and on the day when the hour comes, it is then that those who follow falsehood will be the losers, and you will see every nation kneeling, every nation will be summoned to its record. This day you will be repaid for all that you used to do. This is our book which speaks of you in truth, for verily we were recording all that you used to do. Then, as for those who believed and did righteous deeds, their sustainer will admit them into His mercy. That is the ultimate triumph. But as for those who disbelieved, it will be said to them, were not my signs recited to you? Yet you grew arrogant, and you were a people of evildoers. And when it was said, verily the promise of God is true, and there is no doubt about the coming of the hour, you said, We do not know what the hour is. We think it is nothing but conjecture, and we are not certain. And so the evils of what they did will appear before them, and they will be overwhelmed by that which they used to ridicule. It will be said, "This day we forget you, as you forgot the meeting of this day of yours, and your abode is the fire, and for you there will be no helpers. This is because you took God's signs in mockery, and were deceived by the life of this world. So this day they will not be removed from it, nor will they be allowed to make amends." So all praise belongs to God, the sustainer of the heavens and the sustainer of the earth, the sustainer of all worlds. And to him belongs all greatness in the heavens and the earth, for he alone is the Almighty, the All-Wise.